not escape.
What a shame I can't stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere! Leave it to me. Stay behind me. A change of perception. Not worth it. Strike from the shadow. A change of perception. Frozen blockade. Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. Stay behind me. And brave. I can keep going. I have failed you. One more time. Wonderful sound. Bad timing. Wonderful sound. The end has come. Wonderful sound. Bad timing. Wonderful sound. Give it to me.
Did you just offer yourself up to be my prey? Now, it's just the two of us. Stow away that irrational anger of yours. I just have a friendly reminder. Seeing is not always believing. Why are you so sure they told you the truth? Don't jump to conclusions so soon. Why are you so stubborn? Why can't you put some of that love in me? Or do I have to crush you to make you behave for once?
I can use some fertilizer. Leave it to me.
Wonderful sound. I sense your weakness. Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
Blue! Huh? Leave it to me.
Swift and resolute. Wonderful sound. Keep it together. Last chance.
Blue! Luminous energy.
Wonderful sound. The end has come.
Leave it to me. Huh?
Swift and resolute. Wonderful sound. Keep it together.
Strike blue!
Wonderful sound. Wonderful sound.
So you knew I was following you all along, huh? My Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides. I can never get rid of all these pests. So you've joined hands against me with Miss Magistrate here. You're always so popular.
Are you all right, Rover?
Of course she is. How could consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover? I trust you haven't forgotten our conversation earlier. Choose me. I'll tell you everything you want. Huh. I see. Then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
Now I have retrieved the magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. Something is still missing. I've solved the puzzle, the discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast on two other symbols. The black tortoise of the north to the city hall. And the time reads, the Shichen of Cho, in the wee hours of the morning.
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinshi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover. An emergency forced me to leave, and I only had the time to prepare some tokens for you. Please pardon my lack of hospitality. Yes. The Sentinel of Jinzhou is currently absent. Correct. The Sentinels guide and guard humanity when a region's Sentinel goes absent, chaos is bound to. Jinzhou's Sentinel Jue is being held captive by the Fraxidus. I had to postpone our meeting and put all my effort into finding its whereabouts. Yes, our thoughts are connected. To a certain degree, I can sense its memories, feelings, and surroundings, though not very clearly. Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jue is in danger. Precisely. The Fraxidus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinzhou. To track you down, to test your strengths, and to make you join their cause. To abduct Jue, they must have discovered your value. Likely from one of Jue's prophecies. Should you refuse to join, the Fraxidus will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way. I have a plan to apprehend Scar. If you are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety during our cooperation. Thank you for your trust, Rover. Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens. Impressive, Rover. The threat Jinzhou is facing is far worse than meets the eye. One of the Threnodians will soon be reawakened. They are the enemies of human civilizations. Born from the... We have been doing our best to prevent the disaster, but the Fraxidus is accelerating. Indeed. You have defeated the Crownless and absorbed its echo with your bare resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble. Those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is a tacit discord. Jinzhou is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong spirit of You, however, you were able to defeat and absorb. Meanwhile, Huanglong's records to uncover your true identity. This could be a helpful lead to pursue. Yes, based on my own deduction and the prophecies of Jue. You mean the unfinished statue of Jue? I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our Sentinel, I might be able to help. Rover, the memories of which you speak. As I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with Jue, our Sentinel. Your recollections, they align with what I've witnessed in Jue's memories. Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe it had truly happened in the past. In other words, you the unwavering
Scar, you are now under arrest for committing multiple felonies in Huanglong. Do you have anything to say?
What do I want to say, huh? Let's cut to the chase, Madam Majesty.
Very well. You will answer.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
You kidnapped Jue and revived the Threnodians. Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you.
How
Thank you for your concern. I have one last question for you.
Unless I'm not the only overseer in I have answered all your questions with full honesty. You can try to stop us with all you have. Now, I have one question for you. You seem convinced we caused the...
About Jue.
Come closer and I'll tell you.
How dare you! Madam Magistrate,
No, it can't be.
Shocked, aren't you? But there's more. What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your all-seeing sentinel abandons. We're merely adding a touch of extra fuel. Rover, care for a wager? I know you've been searching for answers about your past, and I've got news for you.
watch out!
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation. The Fraxidus awaits your arrival with open arms, and I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
Sorry, Rover. What he mentioned about our Sentinel is it a ploy to create distrust among us? Or... Rover, are you all right? I see. Since you are likely being closely monitored by... I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black Shore members. I'll do my best to find Jue and tell you this is my promise. Yes. Please... Sanhua.
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on a temporary leave. During my absence, please help me handle my responsibilities in Jinzhou.
Understood. Should I continue?
No need. Both Chanli and I will be...
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion, but she just
Regarding that incident, we tried to warn her about the Fraxidus. If she runs into another powerful enemy like Scar, she'll eventually have to confront them on her own. Sanhua, you can place more...
Understood. My lady, no matter what happens, my sword is always yours.
interrogation and my appointed meeting with Rover.
Scar only needed the two of you as his audience.
She decrypted every message we intended to convey. It's such intricate puzzles. I guess
No detail is too small. I'm sure she understands. If everything goes according to the prophecies of Jue. So, what did our captive...
that Jue had predicted I will have to fight it one day. A fight that will shape Jinzhou's future.
Well, that is unexpected.
Can't say I am. I had suspected as much from our previous...
Where was it when you last sensed its presence?
It was... in Mount Firmament.
The place where the first people of Jinzhou lived.
I'll find Jue and bring it back as...
Our enemies could have planned it as a trap.
I understand. I will not let anything or anyone disrupt the peace in Jinzhou.
Would you let what you heard from Scar?
No. He cannot ever turn me. I am the magistrate of Jinzhou. The prophecy speaks of a decisive incident for Jinzhou's future. My job remains unchanged.
Is that your final answer?
A single strand's neglect births Mount. The safest option is for me to go in person.
Very well. Since we are already mid-game, this time, I shall be a pawn in... Remember, I will always stand by your side. In this...
Am I a player or a mere pawn? I suppose there is no difference at this point. No matter what, I will do what I must.